back to the channel, Guitars, Mods, and Music, where we like to mod stuff. Today's video, we're going to roll the fretboard edges on this Ortega mandolin. Now you can roll binded edges, ebony fretboards, rosewood fretboards. You can roll maple fretboards if they're not finished. If they're finished, you can roll them, but there's a couple other steps we're not going to cover in this video. All you need is a razor blade and some 400 grit sandpaper to roll the edges. Same way custom shops do it. We've already done the fret ends. They feel great in the last video. If you didn't catch that video, I'll put it on the end screen of this video. We've already done that. They feel terrific. We're going to make this neck feel like a broken in mandolin that's been played for years. They've got the look right with it. I think this mandolin looks great. Beautiful. The first thing I do is I pull my strings off the edge, tape them back like that out of the way. On a guitar, I usually take them to the middle and tape them. These are much thinner neck. I take them to the outside. This is not a sponsored video. This is just what we do on this channel. It's all our stuff. Vita's behind the camera today. Can you get a close-up of how sharp that edge is? I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera. What you do is you hold your razor blade on about a 45-degree angle. So 45-degree angle. Pull her down. Come up. About a 20. Then about a 20 the other direction. All the way to the fret, fret to fret, 45-degree angle, 20, 20, all the way down the neck. See that little bit that's coming off? That's all it takes. Now don't sit there and look at it and think about rolling that edge. Just take a little bit, one stroke, one stroke, one stroke, okay? Don't sit there and look at it, because it's not your eye that you want. It's the feel of your hand. That's what's important here. So you go through, I like to hit them all, boom, boom, boom. And I go down through and hit them all. See that? It's just taking off very little. It just kind of skinning it a little bit. That's already feeling super. Just go through and hit them all. After you go through and hit them all, take your 400 grit sandpaper. You could use like a fingernail file or something like that, but I like to use the sandpaper because I like to feel it. It's all about the feel in your hand. And I come through and just smooth her out a little bit, just like that. Don't really push. Just let it float across there. You can hear any little, oh yeah. Take your sandpaper. You'll hear just a little bit of roughness, and it'll be gone like nothing. It only takes a second. Go down, 400 grit. Do them all. These sharp edges, it's typical on these mid-grade guitars, mandolins. Beautiful. It makes the difference of a high grade or custom shop. You're just doing what they don't do on the mid-grade. If you get done and you feel it and you feel like you need a touch more or something, you can always do it again. Play it for a while, then come back and do it. This only takes a minute. This doesn't take long at all. There's no use of taking too much right off the bat. That is absolutely beautiful. And we've already done the fret ends. One thing to remember is these razor blades, you gotta watch them when you leave them laying around. If there's kids, dogs, cats, they get a hold of them, it's a bad deal. That's something you gotta watch out for. I use it and I put it up. That's it. Hope you guys find this helpful. Have any questions, leave them in the comments. Have a great day, great week. I'm Paul Hopley, and remember, play your guitars, mod your guitars, and make them your own.